With the release of The Last Jedi, there is no doubt that Santa Claus will be delivering a lot of Star Wars toys for Christmas, and a business near Winona will be helping with that. With new Star Wars movies come renewed interest in old Star Wars toys. In this week's Finding Minnesota, John Lauritsen takes us to Brian's Toys, where the force is strong with collectors.
The more rare and the more valuable they are, the easier they would be to sell. The thing is, because people who have items like this never want to sell them.
A long time ago, in what seems like a galaxy far, far away, Brian Semley had absolutely no interest in Star Wars.
We had a garage sale, and I sold all my toys, including my Star Wars toys.
That's hard to believe now, considering his home and his business are chock full of Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker, and even a snaggletooth or yak face.
Yak face was never released in the United States, so it makes him a particularly rare figure.
It wasn't until Brian was in high school and he watched The Return of the Jedi on TV that childhood memories came rushing back, and he decided to build his own empire.
I thought, holy cow, that was a really good movie. Like, I kind of forgot it'd been a long time.
So he began collecting and selling old Star Wars toys. When he left home to go to college at MIT, his parents' garage and basement were full of collectibles. It was then that he realized his little business had made the jump to Lightspeed. You left MIT to sell Star Wars toys.
I did.
And it's worked out pretty well.
It has worked out pretty well, yeah.
As Master Yoda once said,
"Do or do not. There is no try."
So Brian went all in. He built a warehouse next door to his parents' home.
By the late 90s, we were selling a couple $1 million a year of Star Wars items.
And that was when he was advertising in toy shop magazines and mailing out catalogs. Now he has the help of Amazon, eBay, and 17 employees, including Travis Stein.
My reaction was to go out and tell my friends, guess how much these things are going for? Never would I believe that there was an item that could sell for $2,000 that was a toy.
An extremely rare rocket-firing Boba Fett sold for $28,000. This factory-sealed Death Star will likely sell for about $8,000, enough to pay for a family trip to Europe.
So somebody will spend thousands of dollars to
Absolutely.
have this and leave it the way it is, sealed up like it is.
And they would be a fool to do anything else, because otherwise the value would drop quickly, basically.
Value is based on condition and how rare the item is, something Brian's wife Karina learned, even if she didn't start out as a Star Wars fan.
He still liked me. So, here we are 17 years later. The fact that he had a business selling Star Wars was shocking to me and amazing.
But she's bought in. So has the couple's two children, Sonia and Eric, whose army of stormtroopers have taken over part of the house. Over the years, Brian's Toys has added other product lines, but it's Star Wars nostalgia that's helped business grow bigger than the Death Star itself.
We all have a childhood. It doesn't change at this point. It's fixed as we're adults.
John Lauritsen, WCCO 4 News.
Brian's children are the models for a new line of toys they created called Strictly Bricks. He's hoping their love for Star Wars leads them into the family business when they get older.